Hey folks, this is Ken Heck with United Country Missouri Land and Home, and today we're on a 70-acre farm in Pike County, Missouri, just a little bit east of Bowling Green. I'm going to take you on a quick tour, give you the highlights, but this is a great combination farm. It's got income from 50 acres of tillable ground. It's got good hunting with some wooded draws and a little block of timber back in the corner. Road frontage, county road frontage. Utilities here and all this and within an hour of St. Charles drive. So let's take a quick look. Now here we are in one of the two tillable fields. I'm taking a look at the woods. There's actually a small pond here right ahead of me in the midst of that timber. But as you can see, the ground's got a little bit of roll to it, but not bad at all, and surrounded by plenty of timber. Hope to kick up a deer or two. We'll see, but in any case, some decent ground here. If you look at the area on the soil map, you'll be able to see got some good class 2 soils on it. Pretty productive historically. Corner of the field, and I'm looking at a pretty good deer trail going into the woods. So let's go ahead and take a walk through this. On the aerial, this would be the northeast corner of the property where the main tract of brush and timber exists. Back here in the middle of this brushy area, there's a couple trails here that come together and fork off. As I pan around, you can see there's some decent sized trees to hang a stand in or put a ladder stand up against. There's a lot of thick brush for the deer to hide in. So I am sure by the looks of it and the sign I see that there's plenty of deer in the area. Here on the eastern boundary line, and I'm looking at a tree that's rubbed up here. In fact, as I look down the row, I see 3 more trees that are rubbed, so definite buck activity in the area. But it looks like the previous owner came through with a brush hog and cleared a nice little trail here down the edge of the property. Good quiet access to your stand, plus might make it a little bit easier if you do get a deer to drag it out. At the tillable field that is on the southeast corner of the farm, split by a draw that runs down there through the center, as you can see, and joins back here into the main section of woods. Unfortunately, this field was planted into beans this spring, but like much of Missouri in this county, there was a lot of rain, and unfortunately the beans didn't do well, but it sure looks like the weeds did. But don't worry, in normal years, again, this will be a very productive field. So folks, I'm standing out here in this bean field. I wanted to show you that indeed some beans did pop up along with the weeds. Looks like we have a little bunny there that just hopped up, is keeping us company. But in any case, again, the beans will actually be mowed down this fall, provide some good food for the game. But you know, like I said, unfortunately, a lot of rain this year really hurt these crops, but it's some good soil, and you know, it'll come back. Okay, folks, I'm making my way on a deer trail here into what is essentially the center of the draw of the property. In fact, as you can see right here, coming up on a pretty decent rub on a tree here. Looks like a pretty fresh one from a buck. So again, proving that a lot of deer sign on this place for just being 70 acres in size. I'm sure it's due to a lot of this thick cover. Folks, I don't know if you can hear that, but we just kicked some deer up. I apologize for not having a camera run while I was walking through this area. I should have known that there'd be something going on here, but maybe with some luck they'll run out into the field and we can take a peek at them. I'm going to leave the camera run for another second or two just in case. They're basically bedded down in this thick stuff here below me. Sounded like a bunch of cattle when they jumped up, and all I saw were tails going everywhere. So can't tell you whether they're bucks or does, but I'm gonna guess there's probably 4 or 5 of them in here. Well, doesn't look like they're going to be headed out in the open anytime soon, so we'll just keep moving. On County Road 273. I wanted to show you all. Looks like a good road. I believe it's well maintained. That's actually my car. Here's one of the entrances to the field, so easy access. And as we turn around and pan the other way, you'll see the county road continues. And so I just wanted to give you a feel for that as access as well. We're actually off the edge of the county road at the northern end of the farm. And what I'm going to do is pan around, and what I want to show you all is just the amount of woods that are in this area. And as I look here across the road, you'll see a little cornfield here and a lot of woods that back up to it as well. My point with this is just to assure you that there are plenty of areas for deer to hide, to live in. And so don't be concerned if you think that there's a lot of open ground here and not a lot of woods for deer, because trust me, if the food's here and the cover is here and surrounding it, you're going to see a lot of game. So if you like what you see here, give me, Ken Heck, a call if you will, at, again, United Country Missouri Land and Home, and we'll do our best to show you the property, and hope you have a good day. We'll see you next time around on another property.